Hello, everyone. I'll continue to define what is merit. In the awakening of faith to Mahayana, merit is actually the inherent Buddha nature or the original enlightenment. Actually, it is the Dharma body itself. It's all sorts of merit. It is actually the Tathagata Gabba Yu Lo Zhong. It is result from the perfection of generosity, discipline, forbearance, diligence, calmness, and insights. Merit is actually the virtues, quality, and manifestation of the Tathagata Gabba and the Tathagata Gabba itself. What I said is from the macro dimension, and there's another dimension from the micro. It is defined that blessings is a result from the meritorious deeds. There's a story. Empire Wu asked Bodhidharma that I build temples, give alms, and make offering. How many mirrors that I have? Bodhidharma answered, merit is pure and perfect wisdom. You know your essence of emptiness and tranquility, so you have no merit. And the Platform Sutra from Master Huineng also said that alms and giving are merely the practice of seeking after blessing. One cannot make merit with blessing. Merit is the Dharmakaya, Fa Shen. One cannot make merit with blessing. In Dharma nature itself, there is merit, Gong De. Seeking into your own nature is Gong. Straightforward mind is De. Inwardly, seeing the Buddha nature. Outwardly, practice reverence. Shortly conclude, blessing is the traditional benevolence and meritorious performance. It is external practice. We do that so we can get the rebirth in heaven or in the human world. But for merit, it is original within each and every individual, like us. It is the Buddha nature. It is not produced or created, so we have nothing to do, because merit cannot be done through accumulates of blessing. Master Huineng said that one attains enlightenment when one sees the Buddha nature or the merit. But the Pure Land tradition have different idea. Huiri said that in the doctrine and practice of gaining merit through religions and beneficial deeds, I believe we can eventually lead to nirvana. And Huiri also said that in the doctrinal and practice in the Buddhism, if the Chan tradition proves true, then the institutional Buddhism will totally collapse. So that is the different idea and linguistic confusion between Pure Land and Chan tradition. I repeat, Chan master mentioned that all livings are fully and equally endowed with merit, which is identical with our Buddha nature. Merit is Dharmakaya itself. It cannot be increased or decreased. It remains forever. All we should do is to realize the truth here and now. Happiness is here and now. But the Pure Land master said that one accumulates spiritual provision of merit in order to be born in the Pure Land. All kinds of religions and charitable activities earn merit, which will finally bring one enlightenment. So there's two dimensions from worldly and transcendent. It is another essay from Xue Yu. Shortly conclude, in Chan tradition, merit is the transcendent Buddha nature, and one who sees the merit will realize the highest truth. In Pure Land practice, merit is a conventional way in order for religions practitioner to gain higher rebirth, to attain liberation after cycle of rebirth. After we gain our merit, then how can we do the merit transfer? It means we need to return merit to work benefiting others or for attaining enlightenment, enable one to achieve Buddhahood. Huan Luan mentioned that for the merit transfer is for the sake of going to Pure Land and returning to this world in order to benefit all sentient beings. And Hui Yuan have three categories to mention merit transfer. 1. Seeking Buddhi, wisdom. 2. Benefiting other sentient beings. 3. Realize the truth. As a practitioner, we do that. We can transcend the world and living in the world and multiplying the merit. If we didn't do any redirecting or transferring, the merit transfer will be incomplete and cannot attain highest world and magnifies the outcome of the merit. Hui Yuan mentioned that for the lay Buddhists, almsgiving, which could double the blessing, no matter the sender or the receiver. A devoted action, a kind verbal expression, and a pure thought can accumulate wholesome karma. With friendliness and compassion, it can give the sender and recipients merit. So